How are you? Live here. It's Jim Adkins with Jim Ninja Adkins, Body Transformation Over 50, Week 13, Day 5. The mouthful just keeps getting bigger and bigger. So today was leg day. It's Thursday in our world right now. If you're watching this later, it's magically whatever day it is in your world. So leg day. Hi, baby. It's leg day, and I didn't make it to the YMCA today. I got a lot of things going on, which is okay. So I forced myself to come downstairs and do leg day here. Usually the excuse down here is I don't have enough exercises to hit every muscle group, so I just don't do anything hardly at all. Well, I did a couple of different sets of squats. So I did front squats, I did behind the neck squats, and then I did no weighted squats, knees together. So I hit my quads pretty good. I did calf raises, toes in all directions. So I got my calves pretty good. The hamstrings still suffer on, I do deadlifts, I guess, for hamstrings, but with a torn hamstring, I want to really be careful with it. If you guys have got some recommendations, I'd love to hear them for at home other than the leg machines. That's why I really go to the Y. For cardio today, I did 300 jumping jacks. I did my 300 sit-ups. I did trunk twist today, and I added laying on the bench, knee and leg ups for abs and core. I did some shoulder shrugs, some reverse grip bar curls, and that was it for today. So today's leg day, and getting it done. Weighed myself and measured myself today. What I noticed about my goals are this. I'm looking at my board. I've got a whiteboard over there. I'll show you next time. And on the whiteboard, I've got when I started, what my measurements were. And for a while, when I first started, I was measuring every 2 weeks. And then I was measuring once a month. And I had specific goals. And when I was doing that, I noticed things were changing. Of course, you're going to notice if you're measuring, right? But I think it was more than that. And I caught myself this morning on my coaching page telling people that if you don't put your mind into it, you're only getting a percentage of the results. What I mean by that is if we're working out and we're just moving weights or whatever you're moving around and you're not focused on your outcome and you're not focused on what it is you're doing, you're only going to get a little bit of benefit. And that is an absolute truth. And as the words exited my mouth, I went, ding, hey, Jim, what the hell are you doing? With your workouts, I used to be very laser focused on what it was I wanted to look like. I got pictures of Arnold up there, Arnold Schwarzenegger. I got pictures of Dwayne Johnson, The Rock over there. I got Arnold's posing on the wall so that when I compete, I'm going to steal his posing routine. Sorry, I just gave that away, didn't I? Delete that. So I know where I'm headed visually, but writing the numbers down, and I even went as far as I'm 6 foot tall. And one of my goals is to be 6'1". I'm 55. How's that going to happen? Well, I'll tell you what. I'm going to stand up a little taller. I'm going to extend my spine. If I have to hang myself upside down, I'm going to be 6'1" in April. Maybe I'll use Arnold's method of just writing it down. But did you catch that? Good. So I'm going to start keeping track today, and I'll try and remember my measurements. I wrote them down right here. Let me read them to you. This is just to hold me accountable. I went up in some and down in some. I'm 6 foot. I'm 218 pounds right now. I'm still 17% body fat. My waist is 35 and a half. I'm just going to call it 36. My chest is down to 46. And even though it feels bigger and looks bigger, my wife told me that my back, I used to have some back fat, and that's gone. So the back fat disappeared, and my chest is 46 now, which is okay. Biceps are 17 and a half. I wanted 18, right? Thighs are 25, which is up, and my calves are up to 18. So that's where I'm at right now. I'm going to push it. We'll see how far we can get, and we'll keep going. But I'm going to write it down. That's what I recommend. That's what we're doing today. Write things down, keep track, and I have a challenge for you. I said this the other day. If you're following along and you're doing your diet or you're making any kind of body transformation, I want before and after the day before Thanksgiving. So Wednesday, what's that, the 27th, I think, 26th. So the Wednesday before Thanksgiving, I'm going to post my before and after photos on here. And I'm going to take them on Wednesday, on the day before Thanksgiving. And I'll tell you why, because Thanksgiving, I'm planning on eating some food. If you think about the food that's on the table at Thanksgiving, it's really not that bad for you. It's probably the quantities, how it's prepared, and of course the pie. I don't know about the pie, but anyway, I challenge you. If you're too shy to put your before and after photos on here, I want them on my Facebook page. Oh, well, Yes, I do. I want them on the Facebook page. If you would prefer a private membership page, I can do that. I can set us up a private group page where only the people that are doing the body transformation can join. All you got to do is let me know. And if you guys are interested, I think I have one prepped already. Let me know. But I want the pictures or I want the measurements. Are you in? Come on. Don't be chicken or turkey. As we get to Thanksgiving, we can go past Thanksgiving. We'll make a glutton out of ourselves, or we'll sit around and we'll have fun on Thanksgiving and enjoy our families. And then on the Monday following, we'll be back at it, right? So that Friday, that Saturday, that Sunday, you use for prep time. You use to cleanse. You use to get yourself prepared to do it again. And then on Monday, we hit the ground running. What do you think? Are you in? Give me a thumbs up if you are. If you're not, what the hell are you doing? All right, I love you guys. I get to go teach. And then eventually I get to see my beautiful wife who comes to see me. Well, she comes to see me every night, but I think we're done. Follow us on Instagram. Find me on YouTube. Take advantage of the offers I've got going on out there. We got free coaching in November, and we've got a holiday special coming up. I don't know. Tell me how you're doing. All right. I love you. Until I see you again, on your mark, get set. Be incredible.